Imagine running 150 miles through jagged mountains and scorching heat just to tell your boss some bad news, knowing that the second you finish your sentence, he might actually have you executed. In the ancient world, being a messenger wasn't just a career choice. It was a high-stakes survival game where your lungs and legs were the only thing standing between a kingdom's survival and its total destruction. Long before fiber optics and instant DMs, the entire world's information moved strictly at the speed of a human heartbeat. Think about Pheidippides, the legendary runner who sprinted from Marathon to Athens just to announce a military victory. He pushed his physical form so far past its natural breaking point that he literally dropped dead the second he finished, gasping out a single word of triumph. But that physical exhaustion was only half the nightmare these people faced daily. Imagine trekking through uncharted wilderness filled with opportunistic bandits, hungry predators, and hostile enemy patrols, all while carrying a sealed scroll that could spark a revolution or end a dynasty. These runners were the human internet of antiquity, but they didn't have the luxury of GPS, paved highways, or even a pair of decent sneakers. They navigated by the position of the stars and sheer survival intuition. If you were lucky, you served a ruler who valued your speed and rewarded your loyalty. If you were unlucky, you were the poor soul tasked with delivering news of a crushing defeat. The phrase "don't shoot the messenger" isn't just a funny metaphor. It was a very real, terrifying occupational hazard. Kings would frequently take their burning rage out on the person, delivering the news of a lost battle or a palace uprising. You could spend weeks surviving the brutal elements and dodging death in the woods, only to face a literal executioner at the finish line. It's a wild realization that every piece of history we study today only survived because someone was brave enough or fast enough to carry that knowledge through the fire and blood of the ancient world. We get frustrated when our Wi-Fi lags for 5 seconds, but these guys were the original backbone of global communication, risking their lives for a single sentence. If you're glad you don't have to run a marathon just to send a text, hit that follow button and comment which era of history you definitely failed to survive in.